on your behavior, it's on your heart, it's on your DNA. Like, how do you deal with all that?
And so we're joined here by some folks from Kaiser, and so you have a particular interest in attending the film here. So how does that relate to your work?
Well, it relates to our work because I sit on the African American Health Initiative at Kaiser Permanente, and we've been doing a lot of work in the community, such as doing Knowing Your Numbers, which is a program that we rolled out for different churches and communities, and allowing them to be able to know the different numbers of diabetes and hypertension and so forth. And so that's how it relates, just getting out into the community and being a part of it and letting them know that Kaiser is there for them.
And we're joined by a family physician here. How does this event support your work?
Well, it's really important for us to be seen in the communities that we serve. We're very lucky that we have a new facility in Mission Bay, so we're really proud to be supporting the more southern part of San Francisco, making it easier for our families to get to their doctor's appointments. We're also happy because we have a lot of resources at Kaiser. We provide a lot of health education classes, so we don't just want to see our patients when they're ill. We want to see them when they're doing well, and we want to help support that. So we provide parenting classes. We have a new doctor who's a chef, so we're providing cooking classes, really trying to provide a large variety of ways that we can support our patients to be healthy.
And how are you looking to connect with youth who have experienced adverse child experiences, as this film Resilience will speak about?
Well, I know for me personally as a physician, I really like to take my time when I do meet with my patients who are younger in age. I like to make sure, and this is a part of the Kaiser system as well, we really like to incorporate their past experiences into the here and now. They might just come because they have an asthma exacerbation, but the larger issue might be something else going on, whether it's their living situation or something at home that might be making it more difficult for them to access their medications, for example. So for me personally, as a person who was born and raised in San Francisco, I've always loved working with youth, and I've always had the opportunity to do that outside of Kaiser as well. And so again, it's just educating the young people in San Francisco that there's a lot of resources for them and that we care about their health and we want them to be healthy.
Yes, thank you. And how is this film so important to you?
Well, it's important to me because I came from a very large family. My grandmother had 18 kids. And of course, you kind of go with the historical things that were brought into your family, and some of them are not so good. And so I think that when we focus in on change and looking at where we came from and how we can be, that's a great accomplishment. So I want to be a part of that because I know growing up there's some things that I would like to change eating. The things that we put in our foods and so forth. So I want to be able to help that change come within the communities that we serve. So that's what brings me here.
Well, thank you both for being here and sharing your work and sharing your passion. Thank you.